Hey, what's going on guys, it's Bagas here, and since the last one did pretty well for a new series on the channel, today we're gonna do another versus video. Actually, on that note, did I ever officially give a name to this series on camera? Because I don't remember doing so. Anyways, today we're gonna take a look at arguably the two best dinosaur documentaries ever made, Prehistoric Planet and Walking with Dinosaurs. We're going to be comparing these documentaries based on the impact they've had on the world. I know that's a bit vague, but it'll be expanded on in the video. So, without any further ado, let's begin. Prehistoric Planet is a 5-episode dinosaur documentary in which each episode focuses on a specific biome and talks about the dinosaurs that live in it. Walking with Dinosaurs is a 6-episode series going through the 3 periods of the Mesozoic as we see dinosaurs and other animals live in their daily lives. Both dinosaur documentaries have had a massive impact, with Prehistoric Planet being impactful in the modern era and Walking with Dinosaurs having had it all the way back since its release in 1999 to the present day. I think without a doubt the biggest impact Prehistoric Planet has had is showing off what a modern dinosaur documentary is capable of. Obviously, it is a visual masterpiece. The CGI quality is unrivaled compared to any other dinosaur documentary in terms of pure quality, and it demonstrates the capability of modern technology to be able to create these lifelike animals. Every single animal in this series looks amazing, and it just shows that visuals should no longer be an issue, because with the right budget, the technology can create whatever dinosaurs look realistic and lifelike, and now it's just a matter of getting the science right. Speaking of which, the other huge impact of Prehistoric Planet is showcasing the current understanding of dinosaurs. It tackles a lot of subjects that, while some aren't exactly explored as deeply, still give a very wide scope of the science of dinosaurs in the 2020s. Therefore, it serves as a very good educational piece, especially for the younger generation that might get inspired by the series, and when they grow up, will become the next generation of paleontologists and make even more groundbreaking discoveries and further our understanding about dinosaurs. One last thing I want to bring up for Prehistoric Planet is the impact it had on the paleo-nerd community. I don't actually know the name of it, but point is that you gotta understand that after the boom of dinosaur documentaries in the early to mid 2000s, there was a downward spiral that was kind of remedied a bit in the 2010s, but then there was a new problem of the quantity decreasing and they weren't in the mainstream anymore. And so the release of Prehistoric Planet was not only the savior we needed, but it is the start of a new era of dinosaur documentaries we so desperately want. I've said it before and I'll say it again, there is no question that the largest impact Walking with Dinosaurs has had is that it created the dinosaur documentary genre. This was the first of the dinosaur documentaries that we know right now, and even after 20 years, and over 20 years in fact, it is still highly viewed as one of, if not the best dinosaur documentary to ever have been made. Everything in this show, in some way, shape, or form, has been an inspiration for all subsequent dinosaur documentaries. And that statement right there just shows the level of quality that Walking with Dinosaurs set. It was the first dinosaur documentary to use CGI to depict its dinosaurs, and it still holds up today. That shows the timelessness of the series. You can watch it anytime, anywhere, and it'll still be great. Now obviously not everything has aged well, with the science probably being one of the worst fixed at the time. But even so, its outdatedness does kind of make it a period piece and gives a window into how we viewed dinosaurs in the past and how our views have now changed, and we can learn from our past mistakes to further deepen our knowledge about dinosaurs and the world they lived in. And of course, this is not to say that science doesn't hold up at all. In fact, I say a majority still holds up today. It's just that, the outdated ones tend to stick out more. Honestly, it's not too dissimilar to Star Wars and New Hope. Both are timeless classics made in another era that created a whole franchise, or genre if we're talking about Walking with Dinosaurs, that while have had many more successors, still remain the best and most cherished of their respective media. In conclusion, I don't think you can argue the huge impact both these dinosaur documentaries have had. One is the modern masterpiece we all wanted out of this genre, and the other is the cherished classic which kickstarted the entire genre as a whole. Each were made at totally different times and yet carry a very similar impact, and it really is a matter of perspective when it comes to which one had the bigger impact. If you have lived your whole life in the modern era, then Prehistoric Planet will most likely have had a bigger impact. But if you were alive all the way back in the 90s, then Wild Dinosaurs most likely had a larger impact. Even so, it's even more likely that both have had an impact on you, and the real conclusion is that both carry the same tremendous impact, and ultimately, Prehistoric Planet wouldn't exist without Wild Dinosaurs, and if one wasn't released, then stagnation would have probably been the legacy of the genre, and it wouldn't be as big and celebrated as it is today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I guess one of two things I want to say is that I will be doing more of these versus videos. They're quite a bit of fun for me to just analyze outside my reviews and stuff. And I actually already have another one planned, but I won't be releasing that for a while since you know how it is. I like to keep my content diverse, and I also so it gives an opportunity for me to come up with new more unique and different video ideas. But the other thing I want to say is that thank you for 300 subscribers. And honestly, like it took a while, but we got there, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I, this is like the first time where I've actually felt like this channel is growing, and I don't know. I feel proud of myself, and also just like super thankful for you guys. And I don't really I don't really like setting goals like for you guys to meet. But if we could reach like I don't know 500 subscribers by the end of the year, I really appreciate it. So yeah, um, yeah. I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.